I just loved you on Lost so much, and so many people loved you on that show. Amazing. But one of your very first television roles was on a soap opera, which I think a lot of people know called Loving.
Yes.
Which apparently didn't go as planned when you got the job.
I got so fired.
After how long?
Not very long. Not long enough to really do anything. I think it was like 4 months. But I had just gone to graduate school in London, and I was really excited about showing them how deeply I could go into character. And I was apparently so awful. They called us in and they said, you know, we would love to keep you. It's just that you didn't get any better.
Me?
Yeah, but it was probably really true. Because I think that I went in there and I was like, I tried to make it all in depth and wonderful, and I really just should have learned my lines.
You gave it too much.
I gave it too much, or maybe not enough. It was my
Then you learned from that and then moved on to greater things.
Well, I thought it was lovely. Yeah.
Now, apparently, you grew up in a really super strict household.
I did.
So how did that affect you? Did you rebel?
Oh, yeah, no. My parents, we were just meeting friends of my sister, you know, like that kind of thing. And they were like, she was the bad one. I was like, really? The bad one? Like, that seems excessive. But, yeah, I rebelled. I tried everything. But
Like what? How did you rebel?
I'd sneak out at
Right.
night.
Right.
And get caught. All the time. I mean, I think I got caught pretty much every time. My parents are lawyers. I went over to my boyfriend's house, and his mom was out of town, and we were like, this is a great night for us, right? So we're sitting there, and we're like gonna have a romantic dinner, and we're all thinking about stuff, and I hear my mom's voice on the answering machine. Hi, Dave, it's Josephine. Now, Elizabeth says she's out with friends, and that just didn't sound right to me. Oh, my God.
I hope he didn't pick up.
No, but I went home, and I was like, it wasn't fun. She's like, yeah.
Parents know, and you're a parent now.
I am a parent now. He's 6, so.
Oh, and he's gorgeous. Now, how does a 6-year-old? I hear that you've made him a Star Wars fan and Star Trek.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I have. I mean, we're sitting in the bathtub, and I'll sit kind of out there, and he'll entertain me and that sort of thing. These are not the droids you're looking for. I mean, I try the mind trick on him all the time. Like, you want this? And he's like, I don't. I'm like, you want this? He's like, Mom, I still don't. Try.
Why don't you just keep it, Mom?
Yeah. I've tried.
So
yeah.
tell us about this new role. It looks heart-wrenching for us women.
I don't like that husband.
Yeah, he's bad, that Dane Cook.
Dane Cook is playing her.
Isn't that Dane Cook?
That was Dane Cook?
That was Dane Cook. I know.
Playing mean to you like that?
Well, you know what's
Don't
interesting?
beat him up, Cheryl.
I know.
Kind of does, and I don't really give him one, which is fascinating. But yeah,
Because you want a baby so
I want
much,
a baby
right?
so bad.
And then, so is there a beautiful doctor surgeon that you fall in love with and have a baby with him?
In my mind, yes. Yes. No, she kind of ignores it. She ignores his infidelity. It's really interesting.
What drew you to the story, I mean, to that character?
I think I just liked the fact that she wanted something so badly that she was willing to kind of let everything else in her life fall by the wayside. I loved
Give
that.
up her pride.
Give up everything.
Could
I think
you
she already
imagine?
thought she had.
Sorry. Could you imagine ever being in that kind of situation, like
I-
where you would ignore something that
I think
big?
we all do, and at times. I mean, I think it's wonderful to think that we approach absolutely everything in life and explore every detail, but I think we let little things go. And I think in her case, she let little things go, and then she let bigger things go. And then the biggest thing of all, you know, she was right in the middle of the in vitro, you know, and when she found out, and I don't know. It's really interesting to me.
Did she get the baby?
She didn't, I don't think.
It's a good movie.
That's where you go and take your girlfriends in a lot of tissues. So just cry it out.
Yeah, there's so many other amazing stories and actors, and some are so just unbelievably inspirational. So it's a good movie.
Well, we can feel your pain in that clip.
Oh,
Great
thank
acting.
you.